Hello all, and welcome to Enlight AI Academy, where we simplify cutting-edge AI technologies for students and professionals. In today's video, we'll talk about a fundamental question in the world of data science. What is the difference between artificial intelligence, machine learning, deep learning, and data science? Why this topic matters? This topic is important because many beginners and professionals often get confused between these terms. Are they the same? Are they different? And how do they work together to solve real-world problems? By the end of this video, you'll have crystal clear clarity on each of these concepts. What is artificial intelligence, AI? Let's start with artificial intelligence, or AI. AI is a broad field focused on enabling machines to think and make decisions independently, without human intervention. The final goal of AI is to build intelligent applications, like self-driving cars or chatbots, that simulate human-like decision-making. Venn diagram showing AI as the large set with ML and DL inside it. Think of AI as the ultimate umbrella. Applications like recommendation engines, speech recognition, and autonomous vehicles are examples of AI in action. What is machine learning, ML? Next up, machine learning, or ML. ML is a subset of AI focused on providing statistical tools that allow machines to learn from data. There are three main approaches in ML: KeeCap 1 supervised learning, KeeCap 2 unsupervised learning, KeeCap 3 reinforcement learning. Show three blocks labeled supervised, unsupervised, reinforcement. Explains supervised learning. In supervised learning, we have labeled data. For example, we use a dataset with features like height and weight, along with labels such as obese or fit. The model learns patterns from the past data and predicts future outcomes. Explains unsupervised learning. In unsupervised learning, there are no labels. Algorithms like K-means clustering and DBSCAN group data based on similarity, often using mathematical techniques like Euclidean distance. Explains reinforcement learning. Reinforcement learning involves a mix of labeled and unlabeled data. The model learns by interacting with the environment, receiving feedback, and improving itself over time. What is deep learning, DL? Deep learning is a subset of machine learning designed to mimic how the human brain works. It uses multi-layer neural networks to process data. The goal is to create architectures that simulate how humans learn. Diagram of neural networks. There are three primary techniques in deep learning: KeeCap 1 artificial neural networks, ANN, used when input is numeric data. KeeCap 2 convolutional neural networks, CNN, used for images and videos. KeeCap 3 recurrent neural networks, RNN, used for time series data. For example, CNNs power facial recognition systems, while RNNs are used for predicting stock prices. What is data science, DS? Now let's see where data science fits in. Data science applies statistical, mathematical, and computational techniques to extract insights from data. It combines tools from machine learning and deep learning with statistics, probability, and linear algebra. Venn diagram showing data science is the intersection of AI, ML, and DL plus math. A data scientist decides which technique to use depending on the problem. For example, for image data right pointing arrow CNN, for time series data right pointing arrow RNN. For general prediction right pointing arrow supervised ML models like random forest. Real-world example. Let me give you a real-world example. Suppose you want to build a recommendation system like Netflix or YouTube. A data scientist will gather user watch history data, use supervised learning models to predict the next video, and implement a recommendation engine, which is an AI application. Flowchart from data right pointing arrow ML model right pointing arrow AI application, recommendation engine. Similarly, self-driving cars use deep learning, CNN for images, reinforcement learning for decision-making, and AI to operate without human input. Key takeaways: to summarize, artificial intelligence is the big goal, making machines intelligent. Machine learning helps machines learn from data with three approaches. Deep learning uses neural networks to mimic the human brain. Data science applies these techniques plus statistical tools to solve complex problems. Final Venn diagram summary showing the relationship. Understanding this structure helps you approach problems effectively as an aspiring data scientist or AI engineer. If you found this video helpful, please subscribe to Enlight AI Academy for more deep dives into AI technologies. Share it with your friends who need to clear their confusion, and don't forget to hit the like button. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next video.